बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम प्यारे बच्चों। टुडे वी स्टार्ट ऑपरेशन ऑन सेट। फर्स्ट यूनियन, इंटरसेक्शन, डिफरेंस, कॉम्प्लीमेंट। Union of two sets. The union of two sets x and y denoted as x union y, comma, is the set of all those elements which belong to x or to y or to both x and y. For example, x union y is equal to bracket x, such as x is member of x or x is member of y, bracket over. For example, if x is equal to bracket 1 comma 3 comma 5 bracket over and y is equal to bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 bracket over, then x union y is equal to bracket 1 2 3 4 5 bracket over. Intersection of two sets. The intersection of two sets x and y denoted as x intersection y, comma, is the set of all those elements which belong to both x and y. For example, x intersection y is equal to bracket x, such as x is element or member of x and x is member of y, bracket over. For example, if x is equal to 2 4 6 8 and y is equal to bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 6 bracket over, then x intersection y is equal to bracket 2 comma 6 bracket over. 2 and 6, 2 and 6, understand? Okay, common member of x and y. Difference of two sets. For any two sets x and y, comma, the difference x, this sign is difference sign, not a subtraction sign here, so denoted x minus y, not x difference y, is the set of all the element which belong to x but do not belong to y. It is also denoted as x slash y. For example, x difference y is equal to bracket x, such as x is element of x and x is not element of y, bracket over. Element or member, same thing. Similarly, comma, the difference y difference x is the set of all the element of which belong to y but do not belong to x. It is also denoted as a y slash x. For example, y difference x is equal to bracket x, such as x the element of y and y is not member of or element of x, bracket over. For example, if x is equal to 4 6 8 9 10 bracket over and y is equal to bracket 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 bracket over, then x difference y is equal to 9 and 10 and y difference x is equal to 2. Complement of set. If set A is the subset of universal set U, then the complement of A is the set of all the element of U which are not in a A. It is denoted by A complement or like this A complement. Thus, A complement is equal to U difference A. For example, A complement is equal to bracket x, such as the x member of U and x is not member of A, bracket over. For example, if U universal set is equal to bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 dot dots mean 1 to 20 bracket over and A is equal to bracket 1 comma 3 comma 5 dot dot 19 bracket over, it means 1 to 19 odd numbers in A complement is equal to bracket 2 comma 4 comma 6 dot dot 20 bracket over, it means even numbers, and these numbers are not element of A set. 17.1 subtopic 4 symmetric difference of two sets. The symmetric difference of two sets A and B denoted by A symmetric difference B. This little triangle, the symbol of symmetric A symmetric difference B, comma, is the set of all the elements of A or B which are not common in both the sets. For example, A symmetric difference B is equal to bracket X, such as X is member of A union B and X is not member of A intersection B, bracket over. Or A difference B equal to bracket A union B, bracket over, minus bracket A intersection B, bracket over. For example, if A is equal to bracket 1 to 5 elements of A set and B odd number as 1 to 7, then A symmetric difference is equal to 2, 4, 7. Common members, you know that A intersection B is not is equal to in symmetric difference of A B set. In connection of section 17.12, further types of sets are given below. Disjoint set. Disjoint set, two sets A and B are called disjoint set if they have no elements common. For example, two sets A and B are disjoint sets if A intersection B is equal to empty set. For example, the set of A is equal to 1, 3, 5 and B is equal to bracket 2, 4, 6 bracket over are disjoint sets, because in these sets have no common member element. Understand disjoint set. Overlapping set. Two set A and B are called overlapping set if there is at least one element common in both. Moreover, neither of them is subset of other. Two set A and B are overlapping set if A intersection B is not is equal to empty set and A is not subset of B or B is not subset of A. For example, these sets A is equal to bracket 1, 2, 3, 4 bracket over and B is equal to bracket 2, 4, 6, 8 bracket over are overlapping set. You see here 2 is common, only one common member in A and B set in overlapping set. Exhaustive set. If two set A and B are subset of universal set U, then A and B are called exhaustive sets. If A union B is equal to universal set U set, for example, if A is equal to bracket 1, 2, 3, 4 bracket over, B is equal to bracket 1, 3, 5 bracket over and U universal set equal to bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bracket over. And this set is a union of A and B set, universal set. Okay, then A and B are exhaustive set. Because A union B is equal to universal set. Cells. If A and B are two non-empty subsets of universal set U, then A and B are called cell if they are disjoint as well as exhaustive set. For example, A and B are called cells if A and B are non-empty subset of A and B are called cells if A and B are non-empty subset of universal set, and A intersection B is equal to empty set, A union B is equal to universal set. Identity law. Some important laws related to the operation on sets are as under. Identity laws for any set A. Number 1, A union B empty set equal to A. Number 2, A union universal set is equal to universal set. A intersection universal set is equal to A. Number 4, A intersection empty set equal to empty set. Idempotence laws for any set A. Number 1, A union A is equal to A. A intersection A is equal to A. Okay, law of complement for any set A. Number 1, A union A complement is equal to U set, universal set. Number 2, A intersection A complement is equal to empty set. Number 3, A complement over complement is equal to A. A complement is equal to empty set is equal to A complement is equal to universal set. De Morgan's law for any two sets A and B, number 1, bracket A union B whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. Number 2, A intersection B whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement. Hope you all are understand this sets. Okay, Allah Hafiz.